Hello guys, Timon here. In this video I'm going to show you 4 combos or how to play with the new Black Chaos ritual cards. In the first combo it's just a basic combo, and then I'm going to show you some bridges or also how to play against some hand traps. In the first combo you either need the Black Chaos Magical Swordsman or Gurifoh. It basically is the same combo. So we're doing it with this card first, so you activate the effect, discard it, and then you activate Mind Shuffle from your deck. Mind Shuffle lets you add a card and then discard a card. So you add Skull Archfiend and then discard it. This triggers its effect because if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add send one ritual spell from your deck to the graveyard and then add one ritual monster. Then use the ritual spell's effect in the graveyard, which basically says you can add it back with another card. Next you use the ritual, and then you can banish from your graveyard the Black Chaos and special summon the other Black Chaos. Of course, if you have Gurifoh in the graveyard, it also does the same thing. This triggers the Black Chaos, which lets you add one spell card from your graveyard to your hand. So in this combo, of course, you will add yourself the ritual back, which doesn't do anything anymore in this turn. If you have activated any other spell card in your turn, you can of course add also the other spell card. Then this of course doesn't seem that much, but again it's a 1-card combo, and now in the opponent's turn you can use Mind Shuffle to add yourself the Mystical Celtic Sage, and then discard the Skull Archfiend, which triggers its effect again. It mills you the ritual card and then adds yourself the ritual monster. Then you can activate Mind Shuffle, you add yourself the monster back and special summon Black Luster Soldier, which banishes 1 card from your opponent. Then, when the opponent activates another effect, you can Mind Shuffle again, because it's not once per turn, only once per chain. You special summon again the Black Chaos, just because you can add back the spell card. And then if the opponent activates anything again, you can use Mind Shuffle again and special summon the Celtic Sage, which lets you draw 3 cards and then discard 2. And because you have so many cards in your hand you don't need, you can just discard whatever. So yeah, this is basically like the first combo, 1-card combo, really basic. The second combo I'm going to show you is with a bridge with Fallen of the White Dragon. There are also other bridges, but this one seems amazing. And of course, depending on like what decks you want to counter, what non-engine you want to play, you maybe play other cards, but this one seemed nice for a combo. So you use the effect and special summon itself, then special summon Ecclesia from the deck, and now you go Synchro 8 to the Crimson Kin, which lets you add a spell card. So you add Crimson Call, and with Crimson Call you add Gurifoh, and then basically it's the same combo again. You discard it for Mind Shuffle, and then you can activate Mind Shuffle because it says it can be activated this turn. Use the effect, again Skull Archfiend. Now I'm going a bit faster through this combo, just because it's the same thing. But as you can see, it's just a really nice bridge with the how it's called, the Fallen of White. You can of course play other synchros or other cards if you already have the combo. And then again, you add Ecclesia back, you trigger Albion from the graveyard. You can get even a Fallen and the Virtuous, which is a nice interruption. And then in the opponent's turn, you can again Mind Shuffle, discard, add yourself and the soldier, banish 1 card from the opponent, and then again draw 3 cards and discard 2 after doing the same with the ritual. So yeah, it's basically again you go through your deck so much because you draw so many cards, you search so much, and of course again both were 1-card combos. You have 4 additional cards in the hand, so don't forget that. So now in the third combo I'm gonna show you if your opponent, for example, ashes your trap, because it's a choke point. And this deck doesn't have really that many like 2-card combos in the pure version. So I will just show you, like, for example, how to extend your plays. So first off, you use Black Chaos, you get yourself the Mind Shuffle, and now let's say your opponent ashes the Mind Shuffle and you don't have like any ritual to play. So now you can, for example, go into Nadir Servant, you mill yourself the Gurifoh, for example, just to draw one random card, and you get yourself the Fawn of the White Dragon. You special summon it, and now you special summon Dogmatica Ecclesia. This lets you add Maximus, and then you can special summon Maximus and use the effect, send 2 cards, and of course the opponent can also send 2 cards. But now's the nice part, like if they have immediate effects, like basically for these monsters it doesn't matter if they remove them, or if they use something else like for their turn, like a graveyard effect, you can just simply shuffle it back. But what we're doing here is we're milling the Infernoid Evil, which lets you add the spell card, and then you can use it to discard the card you drew with Gurifoh or one of your other 3 cards, and then you can like mill the Skull Archfiend. This triggers because it was sent to the graveyard. You add yourself the ritual, and then use the effect to add yourself Skull Archfiend. And this is like the neat part, because it says if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target 3 other cards in the graveyard or banishments and then place them at the bottom of the deck. So for example, if the opponent sends something with Maximus that they want to use in their turn, you can basically just shuffle it back. You use the ritual, you use those 2 monsters for the Black Chaos. Again here, if they removed one of them, you can just use the Maximus, special summon the Black Chaos, use the effect, add yourself back, and then again, like I said before, we didn't use Skull Archfiend. Of course you can use it if you want, and you have multiple triggers. You set yourself the Fallen, then the Dragon, which lets you add Fleur de Lis if you want to play it. Of course, it's just example, and again, like we're showing it not right now, but again you can do a lot of things in the opponent's turn. Lastly, I want to show you a really nice turn 0 play with the new hand trap, Harmonica and Griffoh. So basically, if the opponent does something, you can use Harmonica. For example, you send them along. You can also send something else and then special summon it. And now the cool thing is you can use Gurifoh even in the opponent's turn because it's a quick effect. So you discard it and place Mind Shuffle. Mind Shuffle is used to add Skull Archfiend, discard, trigger the effect, mill, and get the ritual monster. Now what's really nice is if the opponent does something, you can trigger Mind Shuffle because it says, where is it? Here. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can return 1 level 7 or higher monster you control to the hand. Special summon 1 monster with a different name from your hand that mentions blah blah. Ignore its summoning condition. So basically you can bounce back your Harmonica, special summon the Black Luster Soldier, trigger the effect, banish 1 card, and still have like your setup ready, also cards in your graveyard, because you can summon back Skull Archfiend, you can add this card back in your turn. So yeah, this is quite a nice turn 0 play. I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.